Hello everybody, I am the Gameplay Gamer and welcome back to what is the best game of all time. Last time we looked at Titanfall 2 and I ranked that game at 5, seeing as it was the first game on the list. So that's why I gave it the number 5 spot. But today we are looking at Fallout 4. Oh yes, Fallout 4. This game, I love this game so much. I've been playing it a lot over the last couple of weeks or so, and it's just let me start from here. I remember when this game was first announced 2 years ago now. I played a lot of Skyrim because that's another game I really love, and this is made by the same people. It's the same type of game, and it's just fun. Like, that's what this is. It's fun. The things you do in the game are just fun. The world is just amazing. This is the first ever Fallout game I ever properly played. I played a bit of Fallout 3 and a bit of New Vegas, but not much. This is the first Fallout game I ever properly played, and it's just so fun. The game takes place at the beginning of the game. It begins in the year 2077. I think it begins in late October as well. So this game was 60 years. Is 60 years from like a couple weeks ago.
I'm done talking.
Kind of terrifying when you think about it. It is kind of terrifying with what's going on recently. Been going on recently, but well, we'll just gloss over that. And you basically have to go into a vault to escape the nuclear blast. And but the vault you go in, basically experiment. Well, if you don't know, vaults in Fallout are basically where the survivors went to, where they fled when all the bombs dropped. But only a handful of vaults actually, well, were built for the purpose of saving people from the war. Most of them, including the one you went into, were designed to experiment on people, really. And the vault you were in, its experiment, basically, it was all about cryogenically freezing people. So that's what happened to you and your family. You're then woken up by a mysterious figure who kills your wife or your husband, depending on who you play as, and takes your son, and then the rest of the game is you basically having to try and find your son while also helping the people of what's known as the Commonwealth, which is basically where you are. That's the main area. And the amount of content is brilliant. There's so much to do. It's just, I don't know what more I can say. I've had so much fun playing this game. I mean, I love Bethesda and their games, so this game, well, I knew I was going to love it from the beginning because of how much I love the Elder Scrolls games. And I don't really know what else I can say. Right now, what you're watching is me playing in one of the DLCs. I have all the DLCs. And they add quite a bit to the game. This is in Nuka World, which is basically a theme park based around what's known as Nuka-Cola, which is basically the Coca-Cola of this universe. There's so much creativity in everything you see here. Like, there's painted ghouls, which are basically zombies. More so in this game than other Fallout games. The zombies. and the other variety of enemies you can find, like you might find big super mutants, which are basically humans, which are basically holding out. You can find things called death claws, which are basically infamous for being one of the toughest just creatures in the entire series. And you have to fight one like at the beginning of the game. Well, granted, you do get what's called power armor straight away, which basically is a sort of Iron Man suit, but that's balanced out with having to fight a Deathclaw immediately. But there's also another thing this game has, which, as far as I know, only one other console game has. Could be wrong on that. That's mods. It has built-in mod support, but it was built in around the time that Skyrim Special Edition was released, and I never used mods before, except for a few Minecraft ones. That's because obviously my computer's just can't handle any game. It can't handle mods for some reason. And oh yeah, there are a few glitches. My gun's I have no clue what's happened. My gun's not doing anything for some reason. It's not firing. I can't go out of the zoomed in position. There it is. Okay, it's fixed now. But yeah, mods really do add so much to this game. If you've never played with mods before, I definitely recommend playing with them, because obviously being on the PS4, it's not as good as the PC version with its mods, and also not as good as the Xbox version with its mods, because Sony's mod rules. But it still adds a whole lot to this game. It adds so much replayability just outside of the already tons of replay value in the game. And yeah, there's not really much I can say that I don't like about the game. It's just an incredibly fun game, and I've enjoyed every single second playing it. So yeah, that was Fallout 4. Where shall we rank this? Well, is it better than Titanfall 2? Definitely think so. So I'm gonna have to. So it's the second game on this list, so I can't put it like the number one spot yet, unless some other games are that I like but aren't as good as this game, so I'll push it up a bit. If that happens, then this might go to number one. I don't know. But right now, this game, it's at the number 4 spot. The fourth. Right now, it's the 4th best game I've ever played. Thank you for watching. Tell me down below in the comments what you think about Fallout 4. Did you enjoy it? Have you played the other Fallout games? Fallout 1 through 3 and New Vegas? How do you think it compares to those ones? I would love to know. And yeah, thanks for watching. Leave a like, and don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.